Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your average Joe and welcome back to Monday Night Raw in the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode series, and we're kicking off the show here tonight with the man who put down the beast at SummerSlam, Bron Breakker, fresh off of one hell of a victory, probably the biggest victory of his entire career thus far. But he's out here to address the WWE Universe following that big victory at SummerSlam. Gonna have to find out what the future holds for Bron Breakker. Although we do have to talk about the fact that Goldberg made an appearance at SummerSlam after Bron Breakker's victory. He went face to face with Bron Breakker inside the ring. So I wonder if Bron Breakker's gonna address that situation as well. Let's see what Bron Breakker has to say. SummerSlam. The biggest fight of my life. Brock Lesnar, the Beast. People said I couldn't do it. People said there's no way I could stand in the ring with Brock and walk out the winner. But guess what? I did. I survived the Beast. And now this is my time. I've been proving myself since day one, and at SummerSlam, I made my mark. I earned that handshake from Brock Lesnar. But then, just as I was soaking it all in, Goldberg. You want to stand in my ring? You want to go face to face with me? Legend or not, I've got a message for you, Goldberg. This ain't your time anymore. It's mine. You think I'm intimidated? You think just because you're Goldberg I should be shaking in my boots? I've already beaten a beast, and if you want to step up, I'll take you down too. I'm not just the future, Goldberg. I'm the now. Bron, I'll admit it, kid. I was impressed. You beat Brock Lesnar. That's no small feat. But let me make something clear. You're not the only one who knows how to take down a beast, and you damn sure aren't ready to take down a legend. You think you've arrived because you survived Brock? You think you're the top dog now? Kid, you've got a long way to go before you can call yourself the best. Beating Brock was one thing, but standing in my shoes in this business takes a whole lot more than just one big win. You see, Bron, I've been watching you. I've been watching your rise. You've got talent, no doubt about it. But don't get too comfortable. The spotlight you're standing in, that's the spotlight I built. That's the ring I dominated. And while you're celebrating, I'm here to remind you there's a reason they still chant my name. But here's the thing, kid. I'm not here to fight you. Not yet. I'm here to see if you can handle the pressure. You want to claim this ring as yours? Show me. Prove it. Prove to me, to these people, and to yourself that you can stand in the spotlight and carry the weight of this company. And don't let it get to your head, Bron. Because one day, that face-to-face moment we had at SummerSlam, it won't just be a stare down. And when that day comes, you'll have to deal with me. Goldberg, you want to watch? Fine. Watch closely. Because by the time I'm done, you're going to realize that this ring is mine now. And when the time comes, when we finally go one-on-one, I'm going to prove that the man you think you are is nothing compared to me. So moving on with the show, and we're into the women's division. Liv Morgan, the woman who debuted on Monday Night Raw last week after the Superstar shakeup. Hold on a second, what's this? Dominic Mysterio backstage? Well, we've seen these two make a bit of eye contact during Liv's debut in the gorilla position last week, but anyways, Liv Morgan is out here about to address the WWE Universe about her future. So let's see what Liv Morgan has to say. Man, it feels good to be here on Monday Night Raw. I've been through hell and back these last few months, and I finally put down Alba Fire at SummerSlam. But that feud, it lit a fire under me like nothing else. It made me stronger, made me more determined, and now I'm ready to take that next step. You see, this one thing I've got my eyes on now, and that's the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley, I know you've been dominating this division, but I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that title. And nothing's going to stop me from proving that I belong at the top. Oh. Well, hold on a second. The Kabuki Warriors are here. So they were also drafted, or traded I should say, during the Superstar Shakeup over to Monday Night Raw. Moving over from SmackDown. And these two didn't actually get drafted at the start of the series. They earned themselves a contract early on in the series, but didn't get much of an opportunity over on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, let's see what the Kabuki Warriors have got to say. Clearly not happy with something that Liv has said. Liv, I hear your passion, but I have something to say. You want to chase the world title? Well, so do I. I was drafted to Raw during the Superstar Shakeup as well, and I didn't get many opportunities on SmackDown. I'm not about to get lost in the shuffle again, not this time. Oh, I get it. You think just because you didn't get your shot over on SmackDown that you're going to walk in here and take mine? I don't know if you've noticed, but I was stuck in a blood feud for months. So if you want to talk about not getting chances for championships, then look no further. Kairi, listen, I respect what you've done and what you're trying to do, but I've worked my butt off to get where I am, and nobody is going to take my chance away from me. I'm not asking, Liv. If I have to go through you to prove myself, then that's exactly what I'll do. You want to go through me, Kairi? Fine. Let's see if you're as tough as you think you are. Oh, well, these two, looks like they're going to go at it right here, right now. Well, we've got a matchup, I guess. The referee's in the ring. These two just absolutely going at each other. Finally, the referee able to break these two apart. And this match is underway. So Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane, both these female superstars looking to head towards the title picture, head towards that world title, and Liv Morgan just slammed face first onto the mat. Kairi Sane into the cover now, quick pinfall. Just a 1 count on Liv Morgan. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Liv Morgan down. Liv Morgan has been very successful in this Universe Mode series thus far. She may even be undefeated from what I remember. I believe she is, actually. Liv Morgan has not suffered a single loss in this Universe Mode series just yet. So if anyone deserves a title opportunity, it's definitely her. But Kairi Sane hasn't actually featured that often in this series. So we're going to see exactly what she's made of here tonight. Now Kairi Sane back into the ring and off the ropes. Kairi Sane showing off a little bit here with the athleticism into the cover once again, trying to put Liv Morgan away early on here. But Liv Morgan powers out. Kairi Sane has a big opportunity here. Could propel herself into that world title picture. Liv Morgan obviously defeating Shayna Baszler last week on her debut on Monday Night Raw. No, Kairi Sane, oh my goodness, I thought Liv Morgan may have been going for a Hurricane Rana, but it looked like Kairi Sane got a reversal in there and slammed face first onto the concrete. Liv Morgan knows how to use the environment around her. And as she said in her promo earlier on tonight, that feud with Alba Fire has clearly lit something, lit a spark underneath Liv Morgan. And a big boot just sending Kairi Sane into the barricade there. Liv Morgan telling Kairi Sane she will not take this opportunity away from Liv. And now Kairi Sane finding a reversal of her own. What's Kairi Sane planning here? Kairi Sane up and slamming Liv Morgan down face first onto the concrete. Now Liv Morgan just creating some space. Referee on a 6 count here. Well, a 7 count now. Liv Morgan could be about to take a count out victory. I mean, it will be a victory nonetheless. An 8 count. Kairi Sane slowly back to her feet on a 9 count, able to just slide back into the ring and save this matchup. Oh, and a bit of an axe kick there by Kairi Sane, my word. Now heading up to the top rope. Could she be thinking about that elbow perhaps? No, into a body splash, but Liv Morgan just about able to roll out of the way. Now Liv Morgan off the ropes, giving Kairi Sane a bit of a taste of her own medicine. Now Liv Morgan, what's she got planned here? Clearly addressing the fact that she wants to go after Rhea Ripley and that Women's World Championship. But Kairi Sane also has the same thing in mind. Slam down to the mat as Liv Morgan heads to the second rope here. She wants Kairi Sane back on her feet. Liv Morgan gonna fly and miss him with that missile drop kick. Kairi Sane looking to take advantage now. Just stomping away at the hands of Liv Morgan. And double foot stomp to the midsection. The crowd don't seem to be on the side of Kairi Sane at the moment. Into a bit of a springboard body splash there, twisting in midair. Impressive stuff by Kairi Sane here tonight. Showing exactly what she's made out of. Liv Morgan finds a reversal here. Now Liv Morgan into a drop kick off of the springboard. The athleticism by Liv Morgan on display. Now Liv Morgan kick to the midsection. We know what's coming next. The knee to the jaw connecting. Liv Morgan crawls into the cover. This could be all over here. Liv Morgan, no. Kairi Sane powers out, gets the shoulder up. Now Liv Morgan lining things up here. Into the oblivion. Well, this one could be all over. Hook of the leg. Kairi Sane for her first loss on Monday Night Raw, but no. She's powered out somehow, some way. And the crowd really enjoying this opening matchup here tonight. Now Liv Morgan into another Hurricane Rana, this time using the ropes to her advantage and a big knee to the side of the head. Liv Morgan dominated that match against Shayna Baszler last week, but she's not having as much luck this week, to be honest. Kairi Sane now lining things up. Kairi Sane over the top rope. Suicide dive connecting. Kairi Sane putting everything on the line here tonight. Now Liv Morgan creating some more space. Heading back into the ring. Liv Morgan wants to keep this between the ropes. Kairi Sane. Well, what's she planning here? Kairi Sane removing the turnbuckle pad there. And now Liv Morgan just going to take advantage of that. The exposed steel in the corner. I'm surprised the referee is allowing this one to continue here. Liv Morgan clearly abusing the rules and stuff here. But to be honest, you could argue that Kairi Sane kind of put it on herself. Now the referee looking to sort out that turnbuckle pad in the corner. And taking his jolly old time. Liv Morgan now into the other turnbuckle pad. Into the other corner, I should say. And Kairi Sane with the mist. And the referee just turned around in time. And Liv Morgan, well, I guess she's got the victory here. But hold on a second. The Women's World Champion just laying out Liv Morgan and Kairi Sane. Clearly trying to send a message to perhaps her future opponents if she's able to get past Shayna Baszler at Payback. So now we have Finn Balor making his way on out here with his partners in crime from the Judgement Day. The men who decided to side alongside Finn Balor after SummerSlam. JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio clearly in Finn Balor's corner. After Finn's victory over Damian Priest, it seems like the crowd are kind of turning against Finn Balor here tonight. Got some boos ringing in the stadium here. I guess that you could say that the attack on Damian Priest after the match was a little bit uncalled for by JD McDonough. But Finn Balor is about to address the WWE Universe about his future. I wonder whether he's completely done with Damian Priest or whether he has more planned for Damian Priest. We're probably about to find out right here, right now. As Finn Balor slowly makes his way into the ring. So we did see the Demon appear at SummerSlam. And he did put down Damian Priest successfully. But let's see what Finn Balor has got to say here tonight. At SummerSlam, I did exactly what I said I would do. I put Damian Priest down. I showed the world who truly runs this place. And now that I've dealt with him, there's only one thing left on my mind. The World Heavyweight Championship. Carmelo Hayes, you've had one hell of a run as champ. You've got some big wins under your belt. But you never beat me clean. So Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Bron Breakker, it doesn't matter. I am the best in this business. And it's about time that I started getting treated that way. And it's time that that championship came back where it belongs, around my waist. Oh. Well, I think there's someone that disagrees with that, Finn. Damian Priest is here. Clearly, he's not done with Finn Balor. Is he going to head into the ring? I'm not sure that's a wise decision, considering it's a 3-on-1 here. Okay, he's just waiting at the ramp. Finn? You think this is over? You think one match is enough to settle everything after what happened between us? Nah, man. This is far from over. You haven't seen the last of me. Damian, you had your chance. I beat you. I moved on. You should do the same before you embarrass yourself any further. You think I'm just going to walk away after everything we've been through? I'm not done with you, Finn. Not by a long shot. Damian, you talk about unfinished business. But the truth is, you're finished. You're nothing without the Judgement Day, and you know it. So why don't you prove that you've still got something left? By facing me right here, right now. You want this? Fine. You'll regret it. Hold on a second, into the ring. And while Damian Priest is just laying out JD McDonough here. Well, it seems like the referees on Monday Night Raw tonight are struggling to keep control, it seems like. And while the referee's starting this matchup, JD McDonough wasn't even on his feet yet. But luckily for him, he found a reversal. But Damian Priest now hanging JD McDonough up neck first on that top rope. The crowd don't seem to really know who to side with here, to be honest. Of course, Damian Priest did turn on Finn Balor at Survivor Series, costing him the World Heavyweight Championship. That's why we had that matchup at SummerSlam between the Demon, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. But Damian Priest has made it clear he's not done with Finn just yet. As Damian heads to the top rope. Once JD McDonough up on his feet. And he just missed out on that one. JD McDonough able to avoid disaster, it seemed like. Now, oh, a huge elbow to the jaw of Damian Priest. And now JD McDonough into the cover, trying to test out Damian Priest, but Damien has a lot more fight left in the tank. Now stomp onto the jaw by JD McDonough and into the standing moonsault there. The crowd definitely not behind JD here tonight. We could say that a lot of the fans are still booing Damian Priest as well, so seems like they're not really siding with either one of these superstars. JD McDonough flying to the outside with that suicide dive. Stomp to the face as well to follow. A big knee strike to the side of the head. JD McDonough here, I was just about to say, getting some momentum, but that soon has changed rather quickly. Damian Priest back into the ring after slamming JD McDonough into those steel steps. JD McDonough now slowly making his way back into the ring. Damian Priest, what's he got planned here? Slamming JD McDonough face first into that turnbuckle. Now stomping away at the midsection here is Damian Priest. And now Damian Priest into the cover here. Could be getting the victory right here, but no, just a 1 count found for Damian. JD McDonough struggling a little bit. Flatliner connecting into the cover again goes Damian in a 2 count this time. Damian etching ever so closer to a victory right now. Oh, and JD McDonough finds a reversal. He needed that kind of opening. Connecting with a headbutt. And oh my word! Slamming Damian Priest down to the mat. Into the cover for the victory, but no. Damian Priest powers out. JD McDonough has been involved in this universe mode on one other occasion against the Dudley Boys. Into the cover, but powers out again, Damian Priest. And JD McDonough did get a victory on his first appearance. Oh, Damian Priest finds a reversal and it looks like he's busted JD McDonough wide open, slams him down to the mat, into the cover once again for the victory. Damian Priest, no. JD McDonough powers out this time. And now Damian lining things up here. Well, you got to think if this connects, it's all over. South of heaven choke slam. And into the cover goes Damian Priest for the victory. He's done it. Damian Priest successfully puts down JD McDonough in some impressive fashion, to be honest. JD had a few moments here and there, but Damian Priest efficient and gets the victory. So, ladies and gentlemen, we move into our main event of the evening, and it is the #1 contenders match, the Battle Royale. 8 superstars will enter the ring. Only 1 man will be left standing, and the 1 man left standing will be the #1 contender to Dirty Dominic Mysterio and his Intercontinental Championship. And first off out here we have Karrion Kross, a man who was sending some ominous messages towards AJ Styles when AJ Styles was the champion, but AJ Styles lost that title to Dirty Dominic Mysterio, so I'm sure that Karrion Kross still has his eyes on that championship. And he's got an opportunity to propel himself into that Intercontinental title picture here tonight. So Karrion Kross, he obviously had a feud with Bray Wyatt early on in this Universe Mode series, and he actually came on top in that feud. So that will definitely give him some momentum going forward, and he'll look to continue that momentum here tonight. So Karrion Kross looks definitely ready for the task that's at hand. Let's bring on out the second superstar in this Battle Royale. And the second man coming out here is Ludwig Kaiser, the man who actually defeated the World Heavyweight Champion before SummerSlam. So you could argue that maybe he's deserving of a world title opportunity. But he has found himself in this battle royale, so he could potentially get that Intercontinental Championship back with Imperium. I'm sure that would definitely make Gunther very, very proud. Gunther, of course, lost out on that World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam to Carmelo Hayes. Somehow, someway, Carmelo Hayes just always finds a way when that title is on the line to get the victory. But this man is looking to gain some singles gold for the first time in his WWE career on the main roster. Ludwig Kaiser, definitely a force to be reckoned with, and you don't want to overlook him in this matchup. Could definitely be a future world champion, this man. But the crowd are definitely making it clear that they're not behind this one. But I don't think it phases Ludwig Kaiser. He knows what task is at hand, and he seems like he's well prepared for it. Let's get the third superstar out here. And next up we have none other than Shinsuke Nakamura. There are boos ringing around in the stadium, but you can't help but cheer on and sing the song of Shinsuke Nakamura. Unfortunately for Shinsuke, he's had a very, very quiet Universe Mode series. He didn't start off in the greatest fashion, but seeing as he's had quite some time off, maybe he can get himself into the title picture here tonight and propel his Universe Mode career. It's a big opportunity for this man, and to be honest, I would probably state that he's one of the favourites. Shinsuke Nakamura, definitely a force to be reckoned with, could definitely be a world champion. But as for now, he's going to be focused on that Intercontinental Championship. He's going to see whether he can outlast 7 other superstars here tonight. So what an opportunity this is for Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my word. And look who we got next. None other than Dragon Lee, the man from NXT. So at the moment, he doesn't actually have a contract on the main roster, but I mean, if he's successful here tonight, he could definitely earn himself one. Heading up from NXT, Dragon Lee. What a start this could be to his Universe Mode career. First matchup, and he could become the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. Big opportunity for this young man. Let's see what Dragon Lee has got to offer on the main roster. Can he become the number one contender to the Intercontinental Championship? We're moments away from finding out. Well, holy cow. We got the return of Carlito as well. a man who is a free agent at the moment. So technically, he could even show up on SmackDown if he wanted to. But I mean, he could potentially become the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender here tonight. And if he is to do so, you got to feel like he will probably earn himself a contract here on Monday Night Raw. So they're big stakes, not only for the #1 contendership, but a couple of these superstars could earn themselves a contract to stay on Monday Night Raw. And next up, we have none other than Tommaso Ciampa, the crowd well and truly behind him. He's a man that was going back and forth with AJ Styles for a little while. And he's been trying to get a hold of that Intercontinental Championship. Could tonight be his night? Could he finally get the opportunity and maybe even take that championship away from Dirty Dominic Mysterio? Only time will tell. But this is definitely a crowd favourite right here in Tommaso Ciampa. But can he deliver? And next up, we have a man who's representing the LWO, although the fans don't seem to be a big fan of Escobar here tonight. A bit of a mixed reaction here for Santos as he makes his way on down to the ring. Santos Escobar, another man who's been quite quiet in this Universe Mode series. Of course, the leader of the LWO, Rey Mysterio, is no longer with WWE. Lost out on that match to the Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam in that ladder match, where the loser had to leave WWE. Dirty Dominic Mysterio came out on top. So it is an opportunity for Santos Escobar to get a bit of revenge for the LWO. Let's see whether Santos Escobar can do exactly that. But first off, he has to outlast 7 other superstars. What? Could it be? It is! Another man who is a free agent at the moment. Well, this could be another favourite right here. None other than Andrade, with his return to the WWE. Of course, as I said, he is a free agent, so he technically could even head over to SmackDown as well right now. Hasn't been confirmed yet whether he has a contract over here on Monday Night Raw. But he does have an opportunity to perhaps get a title opportunity for that Intercontinental Championship. So you've got to say that this has got to be one of the favourites to win the entire thing here tonight. But of course it is a battle royale, so any superstar could be the last one standing. You just have to take your opportunities when they arise. The crowd on their feet for the return of Andrade. Definitely a crowd favourite here tonight as well is Andrade. So here we go. #1 contendership on the line. 8 superstars, and Shinsuke Nakamura found himself in a precarious position early on here, but able to make his way back into the ring. And there's so much going on all at the same time right now, it's hard to keep up. Ludwig Kaiser slammed face first into the man. A suplex there by Carlito. I thought that maybe Ciampa was going to fly out of the ring already. Carrying cross with Carlito over on the far side. Trying to get an early elimination here. Carlito is in deep trouble. He's just about able to hang on. Can he keep his grip? No, Carlito's gone already. So it's not the best return to WWE for Carlito here. As Andrade squaring up with Dragon Lee. Ludwig Kaiser now getting himself involved. Ludwig Kaiser delivering a suplex to Andrade. And big chops by Andrade to Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross finds a reversal. A big knee strike to Ludwig Kaiser as well there by Santos Escobar. Andrade in a dangerous position, but luckily he's hung up on the top rope instead of being thrown out of the ring. So we've already had one elimination, and Dragon Lee's in big trouble, but he finds a reversal. The young man from NXT not about to allow this opportunity to slip through his fingers. He knows exactly what's at stake here tonight. A big opportunity for him. And Andrade with a big elbow there to the side of the head of Tommaso Ciampa. Reversal found by Ludwig Kaiser off the ropes. Ludwig Kaiser giving Andrade a bit of a taste of his own medicine. And well, Santos Escobar is in big trouble. But he's able to find his way back into the ring. Now Karrion Kross with Dragon Lee, and Dragon Lee's gone. The young man from NXT couldn't quite outlast 7 other superstars. And a big boot by Karrion Kross. He's emptying out the field. Tommaso Ciampa's gone. Tommaso Ciampa cannot believe it. Andrade's got the right idea right now. Stay underneath that bottom rope and you're probably in the safest position. Now face first comes Karrion Kross, and he's been busted wide open. Santos Escobar also having the same idea that Andrade had. Andrade trying to pick his spot here. Karrion Kross is in trouble, and he's found a reversal, managing to stay in it. A big uppercut by Ludwig Kaiser. And a big drop kick there now by Shinsuke Nakamura. Turns his attention to Santos Escobar. Santos sent into the corner here. Now Andrade with Shinsuke Nakamura just driven the knee into the spine there. Now Shinsuke Nakamura's up and slammed down to the mat. Karrion Kross. The disrespect, just the slaps across the face of Andrade there. Andrade could be in some trouble right now. DDT connecting. Andrade takes himself over to the corner. And now Ludwig Kaiser planting Karrion Kross on his head. Would be a wise decision to maybe try and get Karrion Kross out of there. And the mist is delivered by Shinsuke Nakamura. We already saw that earlier on tonight with Kairi Sane. And now Andrade's gone. Santos Escobar gets the elimination on Andrade, who is going to be the last man standing here. We're halfway through. Andrade cannot believe it. It's good to see Andrade back in WWE, but unfortunately for him, his night has ended a lot sooner than he would have hoped. Now, planting Shinsuke Nakamura there is Ludwig Kaiser. The athleticism on display, and into a suplex by Santos Escobar. Any one of these superstars could be the next #1 contender to Dirty Dominic Mysterio. But who's it going to be? Is Ludwig Kaiser just waiting for his opportunity here? But Shinsuke Nakamura one step ahead. Luckily for Ludwig Kaiser, Santos Escobar seemed to get a bit in the way there. Now looking to eliminate Shinsuke Nakamura, former Intercontinental Champion in himself. Karrion Kross and Ludwig Kaiser teaming up here. Shinsuke in big trouble and he's gone. We're down to the final 3. Ludwig Kaiser and Karrion Kross, very impressive so far. Santos Escobar seems to be finding a way to just slip through the cracks. Ludwig Kaiser planted face first by Karrion Kross. Now Santos Escobar looking to eliminate Karrion Kross here. Karrion Kross has a good few eliminations already in this one, so it's a wise decision to try and get him out of here. Santos Escobar moments away, but Karrion Kross able to just fight his way back into the ring. He's still standing here as Karrion Kross. Santos Escobar again looking for the elimination. Drop kick delivered, and it's an elimination there. Almost couldn't talk for a second. We're down to Ludwig Kaiser and Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar, though, is in deep trouble right now. Ludwig Kaiser. Could he be about to eliminate Santos Escobar? No, Santos Escobar still standing in this one. Still has the opportunity to try and get revenge for Rey Mysterio. Now looking for the elimination himself. Ludwig Kaiser now up on the top rope. That's not where you want to be. Ludwig Kaiser just able to hang on here. He finds a big right hand. And he stays in this one. Santos Escobar this time with the reversal. Big strikes to the midsection. The final two men left in this matchup. Santos Escobar now planting Ludwig Kaiser on the mat. Big right hand by Santos. German suplex delivered. Santos could be really closing in on a victory here. What a moment this could be for him. Sending Ludwig into the corner, and he's busted him wide open there. Face first off of that turnbuckle. Reversal found though. Ludwig Kaiser seems to have woken up a little bit from that. And Santos Escobar has been eliminated. And your winner and new #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship is Ludwig Kaiser. Well, what a matchup that is going to be. Ludwig Kaiser versus Dominic Mysterio for that Intercontinental Championship. Can Ludwig bring home the gold?